Rubén, sadly we exit the FA Cup on penalties. What were your thoughts on the performance?
Well, I think the performance was good in the majority of the day. Obviously those games. I think we controlled the game and we played the game that we wanted to play. I think the goal just put us in the back foot. It's an action that we should defend much better. And then we managed to equalize. We managed to create chances and situations to score the second one. We didn't. We arrived to the penalties and then we had everything for us. We missed that final penalty and then we went out. What it is, a lot of things happened today.
Why do you think we couldn't get that extra goal and not take it to penalty almost?
Well, I think it's a little bit of everything. I think we arrived to the final third. I think we have situations. We have the situation one against one with the goalkeeper. We have the situation with an empty ball that we're kicking out. We have the situation when the goalkeeper make an amazing save at the end for Alfie. I think we want to create more, of course, but I think we create situations enough to win this game today.
Do you feel like we should have worked the goalkeeper more maybe?
No, you can always do that. I think we need to start to make those moments count as we did the game against Leeds.
As you mentioned, we levelled the game up and that came through Gustavo Plata. How good is it to see him get off the mark?
Yeah, well, even that goal, we needed to hit the post, get the second action, and it was difficult to score. I think Gustavo is doing a good job, and the team needs to continue growing. And today, it was a game that we needed to manage better. We didn't as a team, and then we need to carry on with the consequences.
4 changes to the starting 11. Was it good to be able to rotate?
Yeah, I think we are in the situation going. We need some players that are still in our squad, and they are training hard. Cody, Finn, all of them, they are just trying to get into the lineup for us, and it was a good game to do it.
In particular, Carl Rushworth came in for his start. Obviously, he's had to wait a long time due to injuries and Ivo Panda. How do you feel like he played today?
Well, I think he did his job, especially in possession. He didn't have a lot to do. And then when you go to the penalties, obviously you expect that he can even save the next one, but it's very difficult. So I think he did a decent job.
And obviously them changes also meant that Regan started the game as captain. How nice of a moment is it for him, obviously making over 100 appearances for the club, 150 appearances for the club?
Well, I think in the order that we have the captaincy, Regan is one of them, and then it was the natural thing to do. He's an important player for us, and he has been giving us all everything for this club.
Obviously now attention focus is back to the league. Do you feel like maybe without a distraction of a cup competition, we can focus on driving up that table?
I think that should not be an excuse. Today is about result. We should go into the next round, and we are hard because we are not in the next round. I think the league, we will have focus in the league, but we would like to be into the next round, and we need to stay a little bit in that emotion and the result, learn from it, and learn how to cope with those moments for the future.
What would you like to see from your team when we go to Millwall next weekend?
Well, I would like to see the team that has been performing well for the last month and has been able to compete against anybody. The team that is working every day.
And finally, just on Millwall, what threat do they pose?
Well, they are a different team. Obviously, changed the manager. Before they were direct in the 4-4-2 with a couple of players that we know really well with a very dangerous inset plays. And there's an environment there that their fans just support them really well, and we expect a difficult game.